Undercover. Death sentence, 1 down, difficulty guide. So as our asset, we'll just buy the same thing as usual. My weapon loadout is pretty much hasn't changed from the panic room, except for the Uzi. Pretty much the micro Uzi's big brother or older brother. There we go. Now here's a little different. You actually start out a little bit loud, but you have a little bit of a preparation phase, so you could able to
let's do this.
get some board, get some planks.
We need both taxmen and the server people. Scare him and make him go into the limo once we've confirmed that he has the server on him.
You spawn in multiple locations with the desktop with the computers. This is one of the first locations. The other location can be founded is up here over on the other side of this room.
I count 2 guys.
And the other one is at the very bottom of the first floor. So yeah, of course your main task is just for preparation. Just find some boards and or planks and just board up the windows. So that way they don't get a entry. So they can't. You eliminate one of their spawn points of rappelling down through those windows, and it will prevent the snipers from getting a line of sight on you.
Hired henchmen are here. I'm eavesdropping now, letting you know what they say.
Mr. Stir, I presume. You got the data? It's somewhere close. I want to see the funds.
I also like to board up the these fences here on top of the roof.
Got it.
That way, this is where you're going to escape later on.
Got it.
He's approaching the trunk and
And this spot usually be either open or closed. It's gotta mostly be closed a lot, about 90%.
inside his shirt. That is the server, gang. $25 million can be ours. Now we need to act.
Got it.
What the hell? Get down.
Mr. Stir, this is the FBI. You are under arrest for tax fraud and for affiliating with known criminals.
Looks like we weren't the only ones overseeing the deal. That's the damn feds.
Hands in the air.
Damn.
Alright, just gotta find more
Guys,
board.
One of our agents will now detain you.
all right, take him out. Alex, get the crane in there. How's it going, Alex? Get a grip.
Like an arm
Grab the
stretching out
boards.
from the heavens. I'm picking that limo up.
I mean, there's also a crowbar
In the building.
in this map as well, but that's only use it if you want to alert the deal, and if you alert the deal too early, then the you have to get the server out of the trunk. But now, since I didn't do it,
I'm connected.
since the deal has been going on pretty good, I have
On
the
the second floor.
server with the taxman.
You have no power, and you will be eliminated if you try to get it back on.
Now there's probably many things happening with the limo when he drops. You can accidentally slip up and drop it on the very first balcony on the 4th floor or 3rd floor.
This is the place.
Investigate it.
Excellent, Alex. I knew you were the right man.
And we got the worst spot.
Like a glove.
This is probably one of the worst spots to defend the saw, because you're very much in the opening and there's sniper all around the buildings, in all the neighboring buildings. So you just be careful.
Go, go. Kill the medic. Taser. Kill the taser.
Could argue that we're the good guys in this scenario, right?
Taser out. He's down.
Alright, that's what I want. Get some jokers.
Yeah, they just put snipers into play.
Japanese sniper. Never be safe. Got the sniper. Japanese sniper. Never be safe. Drop it! Drop it! Taser, eliminate! Bullets like you mean it! Strike yourself! Make sure they're not
Yeah, just keep an eye on snipers.
got the little bastard, dirty bastard!
There's usually the cover you want to go, just hide behind this ventilation. And keep repairing the saw.
Spots hit the ground floor. Coming from the left staircase.
Watch your tail! It's done!
As it's done, you can now open it. You can open it from either side. Grab the server.
Medic is dead, huh?
Spots are breaking in.
And then you can just shout him to move.
Shield!
Spots are incoming from the left staircase. Ground floor.
Radio some shield!
You don't have to shout him all the time to move. He'll move on his own. But he'll only stop if you move too far away from him, or
Taser down!
a cop is pretty much in front of him,
Taser!
or near him, like in a 2 centimeter radius, or 2 millimeter radius. That's when he'll stop moving. So you don't want to keep constantly shouting at him.
I got it!
As long as you stay close to him, everything should be fine. Just
No more!
Hear that? That's C4. They're making entries.
and of course the cops will try to use the C4 to make some new entries, new way to get to you.
Damn it. Spots have hit the ground floor. Coming from the left staircase. Plug the server in. Connect the power. Get gas, fellas. I'm sure they'll come back for more, so use your time well now.
Stay!
I know what you guys are at.
Don't move!
Or now you're
Spots are breaching in.
trying to get the codes out of him.
Now back!
Just keep shouting at the dude.
You won't.
You don't have to hit him at all.
Say you won't.
Just keep doing multiple times until you get the codes.
Fuck you guys. Go fuck. Okay, easy.
Faster, faster!
Is mercy kill? Capital M, capital
If you
K.
do hit him,
Mercy.
don't hit him too many times because he will pass out and you have to wait for him. And if you keep hitting him all the time without even shouting, you're not playing this map right. So as long as you just shout him, you should get the codes, no problem. If you're playing with multiple players, you could shout him and he should kill off with the codes much more faster. And of course you must have to defend the computer, as well as defend some of the circuit breakers, and prevent them from turning off the power.
Hey! Don't let the taser in!
Okay, guys. The ASIM is past. Our tracks are now gone.
And sadly, it caused one of the power.
Power. Find a way to get it back on.
And of course, it turns everything dark, so if you can't see well, you can always turn on a flashlight if you have one.
Spots incoming from the right staircase. Okay, start up the computer again, and let's pick up where we got interrupted. Chopper coming in. Roof, guys, roof. I've got the route on the IRS server. We are in the jar.
And he had to do this hack for at least 3 times.
Stay still!
When the first one's done,
That won't do.
that's when you have to.
We need those codes.
Right now!
I told enough.
And look at that! Wow, that was pretty fast.
It's dark.
Just how I'm trying. Guess what? He gives me the codes right away.
Password.
So it depends a little bit of how many times you had to do it. It may not be the exact same amount, so you just have to keep shouting him until he cuts off the codes.
It might take some time, so keep your eyes on the timer.
This one's mine.
Listen, I need a medic bag now. Those are killed.
Spots are hitting ground floor. Right staircase. Power's out again. Get it back up.
Okay, I really got good power switches.
Great. Now we're just gonna turn the computer back on. Spots are going for the ground floor. Left staircase. Great. Start contacting.
Oh gee, where did you sneak in? I know the LMG dozer went in, but I didn't see a medic dozer.
People, we got work. They just need the locks done.
Don't fuck with me.
Right now we got to.
Say,
Oh, you.
Damn you. Answer. Here's the first
you hit like a girl.
Stand
You
now.
will hit another.
I hope you say that to the cloaker,
Is psycho.
and not me.
All capital.
I actually never heard him say that. You hit like a girl? I actually never heard him say that.
Guys, I got a call back from the accounting name. When that timer hits 0, we're clear for transaction.
So, since I know where the power box, okay, this is where you want to defend these power boxes, so that way the hack can go much more faster. And this goes for many other hides that has this style here, with the eject where you have to hack stuff, and
Feel good. I know I do. I'll be back for more, so don't
you have to
mess
defend
around.
circuit breakers.
Shield down. Yeah.
So just make sure you have one defend the circuit breaker. That's 2 dozers.
Here they come. Good. Now reset the computer and we can continue. Damn it. Swaps have hit the
Normally you
ground
should
floor.
only have to do that one time, you know, per hack.
Good work.
Okay, guys.
Right on it.
Alright, before the time's almost up,
On me now.
I'll just yell at everyone to
Come
move
with
out.
me.
and then complete the hack one more time. And then you just go and book it all the way to the roof, to the right side. And here's that, well, here's that crowbar on that couch, or sofa. Now you want to escape all the way here. You're lucky if this part is actually open up, but since it's not, you have to pretty much jump over this pipe, over this ventilation, and then shoot the lock. You might have either 2 shields, or a bulldozer, or a cloaker to deal with. And watch out for the FBI on the roof, on the rooftops.
Let's go.
Okay, here we got the dozer, so I could just
The getaway. Jump.
move past. And you pretty much want to jump on that. If you can't jump for whatever reason, if you're too slow, jump on this ventilation or AC, then jump on the board, which should be no problem for you.
We kicked ass. We took names.
So that is Undercover.
Such a small device.
Devson's one down.
Counts and backs both.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, farewell.